You don't even know. Wait, is my mic working? Yes, it is working. I'm done. I'm done with technology. I need a full-time IT person. I'm done with it. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about being tardy and late. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We definitely had some technical difficulties. It would not, for some reason I updated my iTunes and it defaulted back to my old iTunes address. Couldn't remember the passcode. Couldn't get it reset, so it wouldn't let any of my overhead cameras work. Then I tried to reinstall, wouldn't read it, wouldn't trust the phone. Then I said, forget it. Let me just reset all of my stuff, and I did it, and it took me this long. But anyway, thank you, Richard Sappington, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Keith Rodman, for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Barry T, for Silver for the $13. Holy cow. Happy day, RFT is back. Good luck, Silver, tonight. Ocean, holy cow, $50. Thank you so much. Man, VMC, 6 months now. Good luck, everybody. Silver Chupacabra, thanks for moving my DDO. No worries, man. Rotate it, brother. Thank you, Silver Chupa. And thank you, everyone else, for being patient. Holy cow, I don't know how many are watching. 139. We got to get right into it. I had a short auction tonight. Kishal and I have plans. We're trying to be done by 8:30, but now it's going to be tight. So we're going to get right into the hunt. I'm so sorry we're rushing, but we're already 30 minutes behind. Good luck tonight. Let's see. Let's get this hunt started. I agree. We have the same boxes except for I added T1. So I'm just going to use the same sheet so we can see what we had. We have not chosen any of the CB looms at all as well. That being said, thank you for the SIP, Michael Smith. Let's get right into the auction. The first 4 items is what it is again. I forgot. The first 4 items is what it is again. And I'll have free boxes on Friday, but tonight I have about $130 in constitutional silver bags. If you have interest, it's bin 130. You know how it works. First box, second box, first half, second half, first half, second half. If you have any interest at 130, let me know. You'll get a half a box hunt, and if you win the box overall in points, you get everything in the box. Worst case is a skunk, and you get a free 40 if you win. So far, I see Keith, Ricky, DC, Jimmy, Ricky again. I'll count that once, Ricky. Batman, Rockzilla, and Average Jose. We have quite a few at 130. For those wondering what's in here, it's a nice mix of constitutional silver in here. So you got some older stuff, and then you got a lot of half dollars in here and other stuff. So it's just fun constitutional silver. It's definitely $130 worth, but then of course if you win the box, then you might get a little bonus. So anything over 130, you're really starting to pay a little bit if you win nothing extra. Looks like we have a lot. Let's just try to see if we can get 4 at 140. 4 at 140. By the way, if you missed my short, I'm auctioning off 3 of the things I got from that bank teller. Make sure you check it out. I was going to start them at $1, but I was like, you know what? It's just going to be, they're going to go for more than $1. Why start them at $1?
We got 6.
Rockzilla, Conrad, Keith, DC, Average Jose, and Jimmy. Let's scare away to 145. Do we have 145 in the house? No, we have 7 now, but let's see if we have 4 at 145. Resin, it was so lucky. I told Charlani, should I just drive there? Because they weren't answering the phone. He called, left me a voicemail saying he had stuff, and I tried to call him back, and you know banks don't answer. So I said to Charlani, should I just drive? It's like my 25-minute mile away bank. So I was like, screw it. I got in the car and drove all the way there. So by the time I paid the Texas tolls, gas, and everything, I made a little bit on the silver, but you know, getting a couple of Morgan dollars at face value is ridiculous, even though they're pretty slick.
You have 6.
Do we have 4 at 150? 4 at 150. I don't want to see your shorts. The socks are enough. Bombay Sapphire. 150. Do we have 4 at 150? I see Conrad. I see Keith. I see Jimmy. And I see anyone else? Salty Fan. If we have no one else, we're done at 150. Nice one, Bombay. 5, 4. Thank you, DC. Let's go ahead and make it sold. Conrad, Keith, Jimmy, and Salty. 150 is the amount, and based on the order I called your name, we just need to know which pack you want. So, Conrad, 1, 2, 3, or 4. No problem, short or low. Yeah. We seen enough socks, Rob. We don't need to see your shorts. 1 and T1. All right. Conrad wants to kick it off with T1. So that'll be T1. And let me know what Keith wants to do. Does he want the second half?
2.
Does he want to choose his own?
He wants number 2.
Keith wants number. He's going to go with Conrad, huh? And then who's next?
Jimmy from the Mint. You want 3, choose the box, or 4, let Salty choose the box.
Choose the box or let Salty choose the box. Let me know, brother. And thank you guys for the bids. We're going to get right into the hunt. We're going to be showing the socks, opening the box, and getting right into it and see if it rocks.
So Jimmy from the Mint.
He wants 4, so Salty will be choosing Jimmy from the Mint. I made a smaller auction tonight because we had such epic coins on Friday. I felt like giving everyone a little bit of a break, so I just have a little bit of stuff for tonight. And yeah, all right, there we go. Let's do this. Socks up. Oof. Listen, it was supposed to be relaxing palm trees and pina coladas, but it wasn't that relaxing right before the string. T1's all by itself. Ooh. Good luck on T1. Right there. T1. Good luck. Let's do this. Hopefully, we can kick off with some silver. We have 103 on the year now. And we have a silver ender. And we have a silver ender right here. That is a 40%er without a doubt. Without a doubt. It could be a 90, but it doesn't have a Denver Mint mark. Too bad it's in the second half of the box. It's in the second half of the box.
But there could be enders, so.
We have a 40%er guaranteed. I'm going to call it. If it's not, whoever wins the box, I'm doubling that 40.
Thank you, Conrad. He said payments.
Thank you. And I'm pretty sure we have some tall or... We either have some tall or some short rolls. We might have some short rolls. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 short rolls. We'll have to see. Unbelievable. Short rolls means big silver, though? You never know. Roll 35 is a silver ender. So the first 25, I don't have a certificate yet, but I think they go to Conrad. Good luck, everyone. There's an NIFC right off the bat. So, Conrad, you are kicking it off with 1 point so far in NIFC. 2 NIFCs. 2 NIFCs in the first roll for Conrad. Coin count. Let's get this set up. Coin count, NIFCs right there. Man, technology is not fun, Charlani. Remember when you had no sound?
But remember when I fixed it all by myself?
I know. All right, good luck to both of you.
John Blair says, happy hump. No, it says hump day is silver day.
Hump day is silver. Well, we know we have a silver no matter what. We have at least one. We definitely have one. I can tell it's way too silvery to be anything but silver. Chalani, I do need the envelope.
Oh yeah. Okay, of course I just put lotion on my hands. Give me just 1 second. All right.
72p looks kind of nice. Let's just double check it. 74D. There's a lot of 74Ds to kick off this box. Will one be a DDO? All right. Man, Justin, you don't know how much I felt like having a sip. Technology is not that fun for me. All right. We know we have a silver ender. Will we have silver before then? And if so, will we have a few silvers before then?
Okay, if you have a question or comment, tag me. I see some tags, so I'm going to go back up and grab them really quick. But tag me at Charlani so that I see it. Adventures with Maxwell. Loved your moving furniture around video. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Adventure. Don B said it had a bank teller score like Rob's today. 2 Eisenhowers and $5 in silver quarters in the drawer, not in the rolls.
And you know what? He had, what was it, $9 in quarters the guy brought in? $2 in, no, $1.75 or $1.74 in nickels and like 20 pennies. And none of those were old. They were all just regular stuff. So I'm like, that's odd. Normally, because I asked, I said, anything else? He goes, well, we got some loose change in my tray. And I was like, can I look at it? And all of it was just regular clad. Nothing was special. We have a proof. We have a proof, and it's not scary because we already know we have a silver ender, and the curse of the proof will not play a part. The curse of the proof will not play a part because we already have a silver ender.
Brandon Antonucci says, hey, Rob, glad to be here as always and letting you know that I'm fully recovered after last week's assault at work. That's awesome.
That's awesome, Brandon. And Brandon, I do have a little giveaway at the very end thanks to your generosity. It's only part 1, but I do have a giveaway to do for you at the very end of the stream. So Brandon donated a couple of things and I figured I'd give some away.
Salty Fan said payment sent. Thank you.
Thank you, Salty Fan. As it stands right now, Conrad, you have 5 points, 2 NIFCs, and a proof, and the proof's worth 3. So 5 points right now.
Jared Mattingly, member for 32 months RFP fan club. Hello, everybody.
What's up, Jared?
Stargazer 805, $2 American monies. Let's go silver.
Come on. Yeah, it was a little, we have a silver early. 1968 Denver. The edge was a little bit off, so I wasn't certain. If you look, it's not so obvious. But it did catch my eye, and we are on the board with a silver 40%er and another NIFC.
Oh, Brad Zerlin, I am so sorry. That is hard. I can't imagine. Brad Zerlin said, this stream, however late, makes my day. My dad is slowly slipping away. Found out he will never get well.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Really sorry to hear that. Jan Lewitt said, just need a miscellaneous and another silver.
We do, and we have a lot of 73 and 74 Ds in here.
Conrad said, makes it interesting now.
It does make it interesting now. Because now you have a silver for sure as well.
Husker Chuck said, I'm hunting a nickel
Sorry,
box
Brad.
while I watch. Where is that 50D?
That 50D, everyone's like, Rob, do not stop the thing at the 100. And just because you don't beat the first thing, might as well just keep going and see how long it takes. And you know what? The more I think about it, probably the smart move. Let's keep going and let's not end it on not finding the 50D on the nickel series.
Adventures with Maxwell says, I got my nickel mat. It looks great on my desk. It will look better when I hunt these 6 tools of buffalo and 4 nickels.
6 rolls of buffaloes? Nice.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sam Wilson said, hi. Sorry I'm late. We were late too.
We were so late, Sam. We started 30 minutes late.
We just started. Christopher Sherman says, ugh, the smoke from those fires up north. AQI here in the Philly suburbs is at 263.
Yeah, I saw that
quality.
there was 263 or 268 there, and I saw it was north of 300 in parts of New York and Connecticut, which means it's basically like out if you walk. What is that? Come on, what is going on there? We got a nickel? We do. A 1991 Jefferson nickel. And you know what that means? We can never have a nickel in the rolls unless we replace it with a war nickel. It is a miscellaneous, but I'm giving a silver nickel in its place to the box winner. 1945 San Francisco. 1945 San Francisco. Sorry, this is not the right overhead camera. I had to use a device that my system would trust. So So it's not really the regular one. That's why it's not as clear as the HD one. But we're going to make it work for the stream. It's good, but it's not great.
What did you say the air quality was like walking through a what?
The air quality in parts of Connecticut and New York is the same as if you were smoking 5 to 10 cigarettes.
Dang.
It's that unhealthy. Sorry, I gave you one as well. All we need is a 90 for Fill the Board.
Richard B said, Robin, pause box hunt for me this weekend. He found an absolutely beautiful 1974 DDO that he suggests I get graded.
Nice.
Other goodies. Just not silver.
Hey, no, listen. The 74 DDO in high grades fetch a pretty nice price. I mean, any of the clad DDOs in high grade fetch a nice price. You just got to get them.
Hi, red-haired redneck. Glad you're here. Scott Ickes says I caught a unique bird in my yard. I had to sneak up on him.
Okay.
Richard Sherman says 20 miles north of here, it's in the 400s.
Yeah, I know it's pretty bad in some areas.
Basically at the just stay inside level.
Yeah, that's the just stay inside and keep all the windows closed.
Calzone said that nickel came out of the year that TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Oh, Secret of the Ooze hit theaters. Worth a fortune. We even have air quality alerts in Ohio. My coworkers in New York sent me a picture of their backyard and it's so hazy. So
crazy.
That is crazy.
All right, one more NIFC. Let me add that really quick. We still have lots. You still have 10 rolls.
Yeah, sounds like it, John Blair.
You still have 10 rolls, Conrad, so don't get scared. You still got lots of chances for more goodies, and you already have quite a few.
Jimmy from the Mint said, is there an imposter RobFindsTreasure on PayPal with the wheat reverse as a picture? I used your link and payment sent.
If you use my link, then it will be me. But, see, I think this is a short roll. I guess
double check when you get a chance.
Yeah,
make sure you
3, 6, 9, 12,
but yeah.
15, 19. I know, this is when the short rolls start. I know we're missing coins. This box is short. Just because you gave me a couple of silvers doesn't mean you can take away a couple of cloud ones. Come on.
Yeah, that was good job, Jimmy, to go to the site. That's the best way for sure, just to make sure. But I mean, so hard to stop the imposters. What do? You
just double check, make sure there's no problems here. All right, I do have. I have Salty Fan, I have Conrad, and I do have Jimmy from the Mint. Yes, I had to remember names, sorry.
All right, we got it. Is this that crappy backup camera Charlotte's?
No, it's not.
Hey. First of all, that camera saved the day. So, you know. Oh, wait. It's probably because of the Canadian... Oh, yeah. Midwest Coindu says the 1945...
By the way, really quick. 19 in that one. I called it. There's going to be 5. I'm not going to count every roll. There's 5 short rolls in this box. At least 5 short rolls.
Midwest Coindu said 1945 S4 nickel is the first one I found.
Heck yeah.
John Blair says you can see and smell the smoke in 0 cubes. Squirreling Silver says, got my challenge coin in silver quarter from Friday stream yesterday already. Talk about fast shipping. Thanks.
Yes, sir. We don't mess around. All right. Well, you got... Oh, there's an NIFC.
We got Jedi Master Deb, member for 29 months RFT fan club. Good evening, Robin, Charlani, and those in the chat.
What's up, Jedi Master Deb?
Silver Fox 61, 17 months RFT VIP. Hi, everyone. Let's find more silver.
I agree. We got one so far. We have an ender coming up.
Goran Member for 15 months, RFTT member, Charlani. Oh, good luck, everyone. You don't have to tag me in a member shout out or super chat because I see those. I don't want to say all the time, no matter what, because I'll miss one every once in a while. But somebody will tell me in the chat that I missed it. But thank you. And yeah, he says good luck to everyone.
Sorry.
Calzone, member for 4 months, RFT fan club. Can we at least get a Benji in this box? Just one.
That would be nice. We know we have another silver. Hopefully we get a fill the board in the first box. We're only doing 2 boxes tonight. I am picking up more tomorrow and Friday.
Adam Baker says, "Hey Rob, got my son Corbin watching with me tonight.
What's
he
up,
wanted
Corbin?
to tell you hi, and he loves hunting nickels, and that his birthday is on Monday, and he'll be 9. Happy
birthday!
9th birthday early." That's awesome, Corbin. Happy birthday, buddy.
Yep, another roll with 19. I had to count this one because I wanted to make sure, because this is another one that I thought was short.
The AI at the counter learned how to skim, says Adventures with Maxwell.
Yeah.
Zoso said, "I received the new challenge coin."
Silver.
It is beautiful, Zoso. It really is. It's gorgeous.
1967, and this roll is 1 over. 1967, that's your second silver. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and the silver 21.
Thanks,
What a mess the machine is right now. All kinds of messed ups. That's a second 40%er.
No, he accepts the loss. He doesn't complain about it or tell the tellers. I mean, what are they going to do? I guess it depends on how much it would be.
That 5 coin stinks. That's getting up there, especially that's $2.50. It's not 5 pennies. It's $5 half dollars.
But that isn't the bank's fault. The bank doesn't.
It's the wrapping
actually
machine.
do that.
Yeah, it needs servicing. It needs to be reset or
Southern
reprogrammed.
Metal said 1967, best year ever.
Conrad, 10 points. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, and a miscellaneous is 20 points. 20 points for Conrad. He's in the lead. Good luck, Keith. Let's see if you can get some points. Now, you know you probably have 5 points coming up because there is a silver ender in 10 rolls.
Oh, at least you weren't 2 full rolls short like I was 2 weeks ago, says Scott.
Yeah, we've been a full roll short before. We have been a full roll. That's $10. Charlani's a little sore from doing yard work. Gardening is not that easy, Charlani. Especially when you do it for 6 hours.
Yeah, no. But how
silver.
Does it look?
1967. We already know he's got another 5 points coming up, so he's already got 10 points technically, but 5 right now.
My face is sunburned because I didn't put my hat on until I had already been out there for an hour or 2.
Update the board.
That was a bad call.
3 40%ers.
Oh, Don B said I had 50.
That's an NIFC.
He had 59 pennies in a nickel box. That's a lot of money, actually.
And it is 2013, 2003. I don't know, Conrad.
Brad Zerlin, member for 12 months, RFT fan club, and a fan since 2019. That's cool. I love that.
Justin. Thank you, Brad.
5 rolls of nickels for a short hunt.
I'm going to keep that 72D. That is. All right, 2 NIFCs. I'm going to keep the board updated right now. 7 of those.
John Blair, thank you for your membership. 25 months RFT fan club.
Thank you, John.
You thought I was blushing? No, my face is red and it's so tight right now. And it's so hot. Oh, so
I
bad.
am getting too
When
hot.
you get to my age and you burn your face, that's like the worst thing. But I have like lots of moisturizer on my face right now. And it's still tight. That's a bad sign. Curious if Rob has been seeing a lot of uncirculated penny boxes lately. I've got 8 in my last 10 boxes. 4 different brands.
I would love to see some, but I would only get Denver's. I would love to see some Philadelphia uncirculated pennies. Anyone wants to sell me a full box of uncirculated pennies from 2023 Philly, I'll buy them at double face value right now.
So maybe those boxes would be good, Penny Hunter. Scott Ickes says, you're really red. You look like you're blushing. Yeah. Jedi Master Deb, thank you for the 5 gifted RFT.
Very nice of you. We got another nickel.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Another nickel, and this one is 1983 Philly. That means we have to... And I missed the silver. And I missed the silver because the nickel threw me off. I missed the silver. Holy cow. I don't know, Conrad. The box is getting better and better and better by the second. We have to add another silver war nickel. By the way, Shawnee, go ahead and add 2 silver nickels.
We do. We have really good aloe vera gel. It is like the best. But I didn't want to put that on my face yet. I'll do it before I go to bed tonight because it makes it shiny and redder for a minute. And I didn't want that on my face while we stream. I'll do that later though.
All right, well.
Penny Hunter said they're all 2021s, not 2023s.
Yep, it seems to be a lot of 2021s going around lately. Not looking very good, Conrad. I'm sorry, but he already has 10. He already has 15 points. No, 14. He already has 14 points.
I will, for sure.
Make it 15 points, 16 points, and we know we have an ender coming up. He's going to have 21 here in a second. 2 more NIFCs makes 9. Oops.
Southern Metal said, I used my time machine to go back to 1992 today to send a fax to my son's college. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
He had to send a fax probably to his son's college because that's what they needed was a fax, not a scan. And here's the ender. Pretty sure that's a silver ender, and based on what we've seen in the box, it's got to be.
Robert Hishmiller.
And it is.
46 months. Thank you.
It looks pretty good. 66.
He said, keep going, Rob. Use that silver magic you have and keep them coming. No more nickels, please. Just silver.
I know. The 2 nickels so far. And looks like 5 short rolls.
You know what, Resin? I'm a little afraid of that, but this is like, it's, I think, the best aloe vera. And I believe I put it on my face before and I was fine.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see. I'm going to try. I'll let you know.
Of course we get a 90. Of course we get a 90.
Yay!
A 90% Kennedy. Denver minted. No DDO. But that's a Shawnee. We got to make a fill the board envelope. And it's a 90. So that means we have to add 2 90s for the giveaway. So add 2 90s for the giveaway. And of course we filled the board with the 90. So it's a doubler. We have an NIFC. We have a 90. Boom.
Yeah,
right there.
We used to grow our own aloe vera. Actually, we had huge aloe vera in California. We actually had them here for a couple years, but then they died. Midwest, Matt Poe, looks like you've been talking and I'm not seeing it. So you have to tag me because I'm reading everyone. Well, I try to read everyone who tags me. Here's a tip. If you forgot your blood type, donate blood because they will tell you what your type is and it will help someone. Yes. Yes.
All right, let's do a Kennedy.
Oh.
And they're going to be kind of ugly because what do you expect?
Asking for 4 years. When is the bill hunting mat coming out?
Who's that?
Matt Poe.
Come on, Matt. You want me to do a... How many people would really use a bill hunting mat? Really use one. 290s, fill the board. You added the 290s?
Yes. All right. I held it up long enough.
I can make one.
I have to move.
Here's a short roll
I
again.
have to move down.
Short roll.
Scott Ickes says, my 3-box pickup today was 2 boxes short. The branch called a sister branch and arranged to get me a box of $50 and box course to make up for it before I even got there. Oh, good. Yay. What's all these messed up
19
rolls lately? Short rolls, long roll, nickels, and rolls. I know.
19 in that one. 2 more NIFCs is 12. Conrad, you picked a great box. And,
I'll be getting.
Unfortunately, it's greater in the second half, like a lot of them are.
Brandon said, I'll be getting 1,000 wheat pennies tomorrow from a friend. Can't wait to see what's there.
Heck yeah, that's a fun little hunt right there for
Salty
sure.
Dog. He said, you didn't stream on my level up day, Monday. Tell Rob that now I'm officially an octogenarian. He has a lot of catching up to do. Well, happy belated birthday, Salty Dog.
Happy belated birthday. So we don't stream on Mondays. No, well, sometimes we do. It's been a while.
Resin says, I don't have rosacea on my face, so it's super sensitive. It was either accept the breakout or relief from the terrible burn in Hawaii or just be in pain. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta bite that bullet.
It's a pretty good box with silver and NIFCs. That's a combination you would like to have if you're part of the box. I'll update that NIFC in a second.
Lord Eagle says, nice bank score on the silver posted earlier.
Can't get mad at that at all. You know, and I'd be honest, the way he said he had a bunch of old halves and old dollars, I really thought it was going to be more. But once he set the dollars, he goes, here's the dollar coins. He set them down. I saw silver edges. So I was like, yep, I'll buy them. He goes, and I have 3 rolls of halves. And I'm like, I'll buy them. Didn't bother looking. And then he goes, there's one loose one. And I go, I'll buy it. Saw it was a 60-something. I was like, okay. And I was like, is there anything else? He goes, I have all these dollar coins. And I was like, you know what? I'll buy them. Just in case there's a Cheerio cent in there or something. Or a Cheerio dollar in there. So I bought them all.
Yeah, we need to... We don't have that. We could actually get
What is going on with the nickels? What is going on with the nickels? Shalani, add another war nickel. It's ridiculous. There's a silver in here I missed. Right there. It's every time there's a nickel, I miss the silver edge because there's this nickel that throws me off and it happens to be a 68D again. What is going on with the silver and then the nickels? Unbelievable. All right.
It's nickel mania.
We have to add 13 there. We have to add another miscellaneous there. We have to add another 6 for the 40% there. NIFC 40 and...
You know what? Someone who needed money took their mortgage to the bank and probably didn't know.
They just took their dollar coins to the bank.
Silver Chupa, I know. He goes, why are you yelling at Charlani for? He is. He's screaming. And yes, towards me for some reason.
I'm excited for her.
Excited. So I get it. We know that when Rob starts to find silver... I can't ask him a bunch of questions. I can't read the chat really because he's not really listening to me at all. So just keep that in mind.
Were you talking right now?
Yeah, too bad it's not the other way around. $50 in nickel rolls.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be some weird looking rolls.
Silver. Right. Well, once again, this video is sponsored by the Great Jefferson Nickel and number 5.
What would we do if we found a 50D? It would count. It would count. It would definitely count into the album. And, yeah, it would count.
Calzone says, can we get a 1977 DDO?
And that'd be nice. I'm looking for them.
Mark Mistretta says, Rob.
Oh my gosh, we've upped it. Look what's in this roll. A 2021 dime.
Heck? This is so weird.
Their machine is jacked up. 2021 at a silver dime.
It's gonna be an expensive mess up from the bank. Rob's good at multitasking, doing a $50 hunt and a nickel hunt at the same time.
Add a silver dime. All right.
Dylan Cato, $5 American monies. My wife's coins came in and she is so happy. Thank you.
You are welcome.
You.
2006 NIFC.
Hi, Tim.
And not a DDO. Add another miscellaneous. And another NIFC. Holy cow. Come on. 3 rolls left. It's over. Keith's going to have a nice take on this one.
Keith Rodman said, and here I was about to fall asleep waiting for the stream to start.
All right. 2 rolls left. Conrad, it's over, as you know. I mean, he knows, but I just wanted to make sure. I send my condolences, brother. You started off with a pretty good set of rolls, but that ender gave us hope that there was going to be even more in the box. 1 NIFC to add to the board, and the final roll of the box. It was a great box, an odd box for sure.
This will have to go down as a half-dime nickel hunt.
Yeah, ridiculous. Surprised we didn't get any foreigns tucked in here as well.
Calzone said, wouldn't it be insane in the main frame if there was a Buffalo nickel in the $50 box?
Now that
That'd
would
be cool.
That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's do this. Conrad, we already know you had 20 points. Unfortunately, 10, 20, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 points. So 20 to 46. Keith Rodman's going to take it. Keith, you are going to get a 90, 6 40s, 3 silver nickels, a silver dime, a proof, and let me know what you want to do with the NIFCs. He'll keep them?
Keep the NIFCs.
And 15 NIFCs. Can I get a bigger pouch?
You're going to need a bigger envelope.
Thank you, red-haired redneck. Give me 1 second to get Keith's package put together. All right, that was a good first box. Well, in the eye of the beholder. I'm sure if you ask Conrad, it was a good box and he didn't like that much. And Keith, I'll just add that to the package. You definitely did good there. 6 40s is $24. Call it 36. The war nickels, 37, 38, 39. The silver dime, 41. You got like $45 plus another $7.50 in NIFCs. You got like $52 in bonus goodies.
Salty fan, let us know what box you want to go with. The NIFCs will go ways towards filling my album.
Yeah, there's a lot of different dates in there.
I'll laugh if a quarter shows up in the next box. Right?
90s, 40s, etc. I should have just put fill the board. Wow, I had no idea T1 was going to be that good. Well, that means my W bank should be good again this week because it's the same week, same type of pickup, and not far from that bank. So my W bank should be good as well.
So Salty Dog, let us know.
Salty Fan.
Or Salty Fan, sorry. Salty Dog just had a birthday. Salty Fan.
You're against Jimmy from the Mint. Jimmy from the Mint. We have M-Loom or CB Loom 1 or CB Loom 2.
Oh, we're at 200 likes too if you want to put the thingy up.
No, we'll do that at the end of the box. We'll do all to save time, we'll do everything at the end. Remember, 333 likes. We have a second giveaway. Jimmy from the Mint, choose a box, brother. M-Loom, CB Loom 1 or 2. M-Loom, CB Loom 1 or 2. And if not, Charlani will choose it.
CB Loom 2. That's what I would have chose too.
All right.
No, I wouldn't have chose the bottom one.
CB Loom 2 it is.
I'll make them straight. Okay, I have to go potty.
All right, CB Loom 2. Poo-poo?
No.
All right. CB Loom 2.
So I'd be like, oh yeah, totally.
Keith Rodman gifted another 10 memberships. He's like, hey, I got over $50 in free stuff. Let me go ahead and give it right back. Very generous of you, brother. Very generous. It's always nice cracking open a box and seeing silver enders, but we don't have anything obvious. There are a lot of newer coins in here, and they're the pesky 2021s, it looks like. But you know what? We got to go through them. We got to go through them. Let's do it. Good luck to both of you. Let's do it right now. Salty Fan is the first 25 rolls. There are a handful of new ones in here, so we are going to see some newer coins. But newer coins usually means good boxes for me. All right, one down. Many more to go. What a crazy first box. Short rolls, nickels, dimes, silver. Just an odd box overall. Congratulations, new members. Thanks to Keith Rodman. A couple of new enders on this side. Is it a whole roll of new ones? No, not even close. Hole in one, Shalani?
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
I'm so sorry.
Not good. Kind of hard to stay motivated with you yawning, Charlani. You act like you did physical labor all day.
And it was hot. So hot. I've been drinking all the water. Like, this is why I had to go to the bathroom. I just peed. Wasn't dropping a deuce, Chip. I found $1 bar note on, star note on the other day. I found $1.
Does it say bar?
Star. It says bar.
Then
note
it's a bar.
The other
then
day
it's actually a bar.
Okay, I found $1 bar note the other day in circulation.
Nice.
I've never heard of a bar note.
The Secretary of the Treasury in the middle of 1963 was switched to a gentleman by the last name of Barr, B-A-R-R. They just so happened to print more money during his time in office, so he signed the notes Barr. Immediately after that, they had switched the Secretary of the Treasury, and he's only appeared on so many notes per ever printed. So when you look for your 1963 Series B notes, you want to look for the Barr signature because it adds value.
Have you ever found an odd denomination like a trime or 2 cent in a bankroll?
Not a trime or a 2 cent piece, no. I would love that. I would love that. I did watch Aquachigger pluck a trime, his second ever trime, out from the ground the other night in his video. I was like, you know what, Chig? Good going, brother. Can't get mad at that.
Don't talk about hot. I have to mow the yard tomorrow. Well, I was out there for 6+ hours, technically. I went back because I knew in my stories when I had last posted in my stories, and it was 7 hours. So I was out there technically for a little over 6 hours. Beat.
1 point so far for Salty Fan.
Scott,
it's an NIFC.
Scott Ickes says, I just opened a $50 box, all 2023D uncirculated halves. Has anyone else seen any 2023?
No, those will probably sell pretty good because I have not seen them yet. So if you got 2023Ds, I'd probably offer them up by the roll on eBay. You'll probably get $20 plus shipping right now for each of them.
Sharp said, I was on a 16-box skunking, just found a 40%er and number 17.
That's why you just keep going. You just never know. You never know when the look at the last box we had. I mean, 7 silvers, 1 ender, 7 silvers, and a fill the board. Didn't even look like anything special, generally.
Bar happened in 1968 to 1969. Johnson put Bar in, then Nixon replaced
I knew I had the years wrong. I was referring to the note. I knew that they print notes from the last run, usually later on. But yes.
What would your reaction be if you found a quarter eagle and a dime roll?
My reaction would be, how am I going to film this without being hated? That's what my reaction would be.
I know. You know what?
Like it, because not only is that an unbelievably ridiculous find, I probably wouldn't even film it. I probably would just ignore it, put it in my stack, because I'd be like, I'm not going to deal with it.
How is it that the best finds are the most hated on videos? That makes absolutely zero sense to me. I don't understand it. People just... What's wrong with people?
I probably would make a members only video actually and just not share it with anyone else.
Zach Eddy says, makes you want to dream of fresh snow, 10 below wind chills, and ice cream, eh?
Heck yeah.
I've been too real for here today. I don't know what our real feel was today. I didn't even want to look. Yeah, didn't even want to look. But it was pretty dang hot. And I do like cold weather. I actually prefer cold weather to hot, muggy, humid. Yeah, people can definitely be stinking mean. Not all people, for sure. Most of them are amazing and wonderful and great, but you have those couple that just, they're stinking mean.
Man, I still have a red ant bite from 2 weeks ago that is not fully healed.
I wonder if that's what this is, because that is not a mosquito bite. That is a bite, and it hurts.
Those Texas fire ants, it actually was a fire ant, to be honest, not a red ant, even though they're red. It was a Texas fire ant, and I put my arm right down into a mound of them, and it took me about 5 seconds to realize I was being bit, and I looked down, and it wasn't just the little guys. It was the big soldier ones that had the big mandibles. I was like, yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, the smoke is bad, Christopher Sherman. You got to be safe. Red-haired redneck said, should I send that Vision 21 Morgan I got last week during your auction to PCGS or NGC? I was leaning towards PCGS.
I mean, if you want to get it graded, that's up to you. I mean, make sure it's one that they certify. I can't remember if it was or not, but make sure it is. Because if they don't certify it, you might as well just send it to ANAX or don't send it at all.
Natalie said maybe he had a run-in with a cow killer ant. Ooh, those are scary.
The old cow killer. They actually bite harder than the bullet ant.
Crafty Dragon said at least you had sun. We had haze. Smoke from Nova Scotia. It stinks.
Man, something sounded funny.
Norman Ferson says Benadryl gel to stop the itch and maybe the hurt. And you know what? Yes, I actually had Neosporin on it, which helped a ton. But the where it's at on my ankle, my pants are rubbing against it because I have joggers on.
Oh, wrong side.
Dumb. I should have had a Band-Aid. Do you have a Band-Aid up here still?
I do not. The Dino Band-Aids are downstairs. And why is it we can't have a couple of boxes in a row tonight with lots of good goodies? Why is
Your
this
next
box?
silver melt should be down that fire. Oh, yeah, down that fire nest.
Yeah,
yes.
I know. Well,
Fire ant nest.
It was when it was at the place I was digging the wheat cents. It was in Oklahoma.
Them fire ants are a booger. I've done that, what Rob did. Put my whole hand up, arm 6 inches in a fire ant hill. Oh! I had them white bumps all over my arm. 180, I counted.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, luckily I had gloves on. They were all over my hand, but they had already started to come up the glove, and you can see they were biting right here. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but this one got me good.
Was your metal detecting video in Oklahoma at the airport in McAlester, Oklahoma?
Nope.
T. Levitt was asking.
No, T. Levitt. That's not where it was. Nice try. Nice try, T. Levitt.
Sierra Charlie says yin and yang boxes tonight.
It's always like that.
Can't win them all.
You know what, though? I'll take 7 silvers. I told you, May is when late April, all of May, and most of June are my best months. May being the focus. We had our best silver month last month.
Rob would dig it.
But we're catching up in a hurry already for April.
Rob, what do you do if you get a for sure silver signal on your detector and it's in an ant bed?
I'm digging it. Matter of fact, it's funny. Anyone who detects will tell you. Fire ants, any kind of ants, tomato larvae, or tomato bugs, those are all good luck for digging. It seems like they're if you dig a plug and there's earthworms, you're like, okay, we got something here. They like the minerals.
Nathan Oliver, member for 16 months, RFT fan club. Hi, home for 2 weeks in the BWCAW, Boundary Waters.
Yes,
home
sir.
For 2 weeks in the BWCAW. Welcome home, Nathan Oliver.
Welcome home, brother. Salty fan, I'm sure you saw me put the disappointing 1 point next to your name. That's all we got. It is what it is. I can't make more things appear. I wish I could, but this is what it is.
Remember when we went metal detecting and we had to walk through all those nettles? What are they called?
The stinging nettles.
Stinging nettles.
That was in Oklahoma, too.
That was absolutely awful.
Yeah, my legs were whippersnappered.
If we do that again, well,
they won't be like that again.
It won't be like that again, but I got
that Lone Star tick on me.
Oh!
Luckily, I caught it within 12 hours roughly. 1-to-1.
Dylan Cato said, just about every time I find something good, there's ant eggs all around it.
No, it's always anytime you metal detect, if you're onto something good, it seems like there's bugs all around it.
Natalie said, I dug a grub this weekend. There was a 69 Memorial scent in his plug.
See? That's what I'm saying. Those grubs, too, man. Those grubs with the big old red heads, they're like, what's up, mama? You ready, Shalani? You ready for the dumpage of the coins? Come on.
My level of sore is like level.
I'm so proud of you actually staying with stuff.
Thanks. I even got a 45-minute. It was a leisurely ride. I did not go hard on my bike afterwards at all.
Yeah, because you could have just counted that gardening, because I would have.
I could have. Rob told me to, and I was like, you know what? It doesn't.
I told her to test her resolve. I was like, let me see what she'll do.
Whatever. You just wanted to work out.
No, I wanted you not to be there when I worked out, because I knew I was going to be moaning today.
He was moaning today.
It was a level up day in workouts.
I don't know why. You should just.
Listen,
would think, wouldn't
you
it
do
be
what
better?
you do.
I know, but why wouldn't you just do more reps, less weight?
I've done those.
Isn't it the same thing?
It depends on what if you want to train strength or density.
Oh. Well.
It's good to mix it up. That's what my last sets are for. Low reps until I cannot move.
Tomorrow morning is gonna suck. That's not true. Tomorrow morning is gonna be a beautiful morning.
A beautiful morning.
The bugs are the good goodies.
I'm telling you, this box so far, CV Loom 2 is laughing at us. It's like, you chose me? But you never know. You just never know.
Who chose this box?
Let me look at that R again. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you know
Rob,
what?
you
They
may
did the
wanna-
best they could. 1-to-1 still.
Rob's not using a coupon tonight. No. Maybe I'll use a coupon on Rob.
Sweet.
Mark Mastretta says, what does Rob bench?
I don't do max outs. I have 2 torn rotator cuffs, but I can comfortably sit on a flat bench and use probably, if I were to max out, 100-pound dumbbells and do flies.
That's craziness.
So, I don't know. The last time I ever maxed out a bench, I did 305 3 times and 335 once. I would say I probably, if I could max out a bench without hurting myself, I'd probably be 275 to 305 range. Probably in that range.
Exactly, Salty.
Probably in that range.
Coupon. But you know what? Honestly, nothing would. I feel like that would actually hurt. I read that, John Blair. The bugs guard the good goodies. I read that.
So, for those that don't know, if you have torn rotator cuffs, then you can use dumbbells and still get the same workout because you can change your arm positions instead of being locked and hurt both sides. You can turn them a little bit so that you can.
Why don't you tell them how you tore your rotator cuffs, honey?
I'd rather not, Shalani. That's a long time ago.
Jared, Maddie, I know he's been dealing with this for decades.
In order to fix your rotator cuffs one at a time requires about a year out of service.
Yeah.
Because it takes 5 to 6 months of not using one side, then 5 to 6 months of not using the other side. You can't do them both at the same time because then you would be like eating like this. You'd be Pac-Man. And when I injured them, I was corporate America and I was traveling and work. I couldn't take that much time off.
Has anyone in Rob's circle of metal detecting friends ever admitted to digging up human remains?
Well, Salty fan. Sounds weird.
Not that I know of.
That's a second point.
Why are you sorry,
it's
Anne-Marie? What are you sorry for? Thank you, Keith Rodman. Payment sent. And thanks for the extra. Oh, and plus extra for the RFT round.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Stream giveaway.
Oh, I will take a peek at it in a second. No, it's not that. It's 1/10 of an ounce or
Nathan
gram light.
Oliver, $11 super chat. Hi, Rob Shaw and the RFT fam. BWCAW is over 1 million square acres of complete wilderness. No phone. Whoa, no phone service, motors, wheels, sails allowed, planes can't even fly over. It's primitive. Saw bear, beaver, moose, etc. That's cool. Amazing.
That's very cool. By the way, Keith, I'll take a look at that at the end of this box. We're almost done. Thank you very much. If we have another giveaway to do, I appreciate you, and I will do it for sure, my friend.
That's awesome, Nathan Oliver. That sounds like quite the experience. It's okay, John. I just wanted to make sure you knew that I said it. Sierra Charlie said bench press is great for destroying your shoulders. Can't beat the humble push-up.
Yeah, no, push-ups are great. Push-ups are great, or just using dumbbells. You don't need to max out on a bench to be tough. I'll tell you right now, maxing out on bench might look good in the gym, but I prefer using dumbbells. It's safer for your shoulders and the way that they're designed. Anytime you're locking both arms in a position that has impingement, it's not good for yourself. It's not good for yourself. Especially as you get older.
And I'll tell you, so Rob and his brothers had a whole lot of fun. A Christmas evening in our aunt's gym, her beautiful home gym.
Probably 2010 or so, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
right.
My brothers have always thought they were the kingpins, and I knew I was way stronger than them then. And so my aunt had weights, and we decided to max out benches. So everyone did 225, no problem. Then we put on to 45 or whatever, and me and my brother Mike got it, and my younger brother barely got it. So then I put it up to 265, and only me and Mike got it. And then I put it up to 85, and Mike couldn't get it. I got it. And then he goes, what's your max? And I said, I don't know. We were having a lot of drinks. We took all the weights.
They felt real good.
All the weights that my aunt had in her gym. I think it was 355. And I had already done all those reps leading into that. And so, long story short, I got it up because I didn't want anyone to help me. Even though I was locked in place for 5 minutes on one side and fighting, and I fought hard. And after I got it up, I felt like both my shoulders were on fire. And literally, they've never been the same ever since. I tore both rotator cuffs that night, but I had enough fun stuff in me that I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, it actually took a couple days for it to really hit, and you're like, something doesn't feel right in these arms.
I couldn't reach over on my passenger seat in my driver's seat and pick up my laptop bag. I couldn't even pick it up. It was like searing pain. Little things like that. Anyway, we've had a lot of recovery stuff since then. It's way better. I take joint medication, and I'm much better off, but... 3 points for Jimmy from the Mint. 3 NIFCs. He gets a free 40. Jimmy from the Mint. I'm sorry, Salty fan. Let me know if you want a silver dime or do you want the 4 NIFCs.
Hi,
at a 40
J-Dog.
and a dime.
A 40 and a dime.
Let me know if you want a dime or the 4 NIFCs.
Thank you, J-Dog, for your $5.
J-Dog, thank you very much, brother. Dang it! I wish we had more goodies, but that's all we got. That was a Charlani Skunkorama.
Sorry about that. Braxton, 1 month. Can't be mad at that.
Way to go, Braxton. 1 month already adding up. I don't know what this is.
No, that was for the giveaway.
Oh, I gotta verify that. Let me know what he wants a dime.
That's why I didn't want you to forget.
Let me know if he wants a dime.
Yep, I'm watching.
And I'm gonna check Keith's goody comment here. And then we'll do the giveaways in a second. Remember, 333 likes gets a bonus one. Excuse me, a bonus one. Otherwise, we'll do it at the end of the stream if we get there.
So, Jimmy from the Mint, right?
Yep.
Let us know if you want a dime.
Keith, confirm as well. Are those for you, or are you keeping one and giving one away, or what are we doing with the RFT rounds? Just so I know. All right, he's not here. Jimmy from the Mint is falling asleep. I'm gonna make an executive call and send him the dime.
Yeah, he's not saying.
40 and a dime. And I'll add that to the package. Jimmy from the Mint. Salty fan, I love you, brother. Please don't be sad. Maybe you'll get the next one. Looks like the 2 and 4 were the lucky numbers.
Keeping one and giving one away.
Okay.
And J-Dog, 11 months RFT team member, almost 1 year. So close. So close.
All right. We are adding another giveaway thanks to Keith Rodman. Very generous with all the member giftings and an RFT silver round giveaway. We are down to 99 RFT silver rounds at this point. So there you go, Keith. Right there, we'll give that away. We have the
giveaway up.
200 likes. We have the Keith Rodman giveaway, the Fill the Board giveaway, and we have the Brandon Antonucci giveaway, which is 2 Buffalo Nickels, a silver dime, and some steel cents. Let's bring up the live chat winner. Get those going. We'll go in order. 200 likes is, the 200 and 333 is a silver dime and a silver $50. These are actually unclaimed, but we had 2 dimes and 2 40s unclaimed. Then we'll do the Brandon. Then we'll do the bag pull EOS, which we're going to do right now. We have 5 giveaways right now. Holy cow, 5 giveaways right now? What's going on tonight? Let's make it 4 in a row. Boom! It's not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. It's worse. At a quarter and a 40. It's worse. Charlani gets a win again. A quarter and a 40.
I mean, can't let you win 5. I might just let you get real close.
Braxton, $10 super chat. Rob, Charlani, thank you for all your love to this community. You are the people. It went quick. You are people for us, and we are here for you. Thank you very much, Braxton. That's a very generous $10 and very kind words. I appreciate that very much. By the way, I've made the executive decision. Yes, if I make the bill mat, I'm going to make the Canadian mats too again. I'm going to update them 100% and make them. I'll probably make one Canadian mat for all denominations and just jam them all on there. That way you don't have to buy 3. You can just get one for all Canadian coins. And I mean pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, not half dollars or dollars. All right. 5 giveaways, a dime and a 40, a bunch of goodies from Brandon, a quarter and a 40 for the back pull, 2 90s for the fill the board, and the Keith Rodman RFT 2022 silver round as well. Okay. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 to 1. 200 likes. Jason R. Davis. And remember, it's a 40, it's a silver $50 and a silver dime. So it's not too bad of a like. If we hit 333, we've got another one. Jason R. Davis, just like everyone who wins tonight, please send me an email of where to ship it. Even though you've been around forever. The Brandon Antonucci giveaway. Andrew and Coins. Congratulations, Andrew and Coins. And it is a nice package of just a bunch of coins. You do have a silver in there. You do have a silver dime in there. You do have some steel cents, and you have some buffalo nickels. The bag pull EOS, which is a 40 and a quarter. Boom! J-Dud. Not J-Dub, J-Dud. He's won before, and now he's won again. You still need to send a claiming email. That's a quarter and a 40%er. Thank you, brother. The Fill the Board giveaway, which was 2 90s, goes to Stephen Beatty. That might be the first time. And Stephen, you can't beaty that because I'd be pretty excited if I won that giveaway. Stephen Beatty. And I did see we had something go quick. Braxton, smash that like. Thank you, brother. Stephen Beatty, first time winner, I believe. Send me a claiming email. And then the Keith Rodman giveaway. We still have at least 2 more giveaways at the end of the auction, which is going to be fast. There's only like 9 or 10 things. Keith Rodman giveaway, RFT silver round, goes to Mo Hunt Silver. Thank you, Keith Rodman. Very generous. Mo Hunt Silver. Remember, if you are a new member right now, you can check out my members only community tab posts and my members only playlists, because if you're a temporary member, you definitely want to see whatever you can see before your membership cancels, or you can renew it. But thank you very much, Keith, and congrats, Mo Hunt's Silver. All right. You guys know what we got to do. We have 10 items in the auction left only, 5 through 14. Then a couple of giveaways. it's probably only going to take literally 30 minutes. So if you need to go and do something else, come back by about 8:15 at the latest if you want to make the giveaways. In the meantime, I have some foreign silver I decided to go ahead and offer up for those that may or may not like them. It's up to you guys if you have Interessante in them. Lot number 5 in its original packaging. And you know what? I need to wash my hands kind of quick because I'm going to be touching original boxes. All right. Original boxes. Royal Canadian Mint. We have a Canadian, I think it's 4/9 fine silver right here. Canadian maple leaf. It's half an ounce, so I'm only starting it at $15. You guys, they probably sell for $26 to $30 online, but if you have interest in it, let me know. 2019. I think I've seen them for $26 plus $5 shipping. So $30 is probably what you can find them for online. Figured I would offer it up. Let me know. Full package, full box, nice collection edition.
Dylan is at 30. Hi, Gina. Dylan is at 30 top bid, 31 to Jedi.
31 to Jedi.
32 to red hair.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the bids. Remember, you probably can find them for about $32 online. So if you can find them. So I wouldn't. Yeah, reverse proof. Sorry. Yeah. Reverse proof.
Robert Hishman. No.
I guess I should have.
35.
I guess I should have spent more time explaining that.
Dylan, top bid 35 going once. Dylan, top bid 35, red hairs at 36.
15.87 grams. The reverse image by Canadian artist Pierre Leduc. Pierre Leduc.
Red hair 36 going once. Red hair 36 going twice.
The reverses are nice, for sure.
5-4. Robert Hishmiller's at 37.
Robert Hishmiller's like, I like it. It is nice. It is very nice. I even like the box, Shalani.
Did you get the box that Brandon sent? The book.
Yes, I have that. That's going to be for next week, brother. I want to put a few starter stuff in there for someone. But yeah, I do have the book. The dime book, yes. I have the dime book, the couple coins you sent for me, and then a few other things I have to still give away.
37 going once, 37 going twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Robert Hishmiller for 37.
Can't get mad at that, Robert Ishmiller. It's a nice looking coin. All the goodies are right there, and it is a lower mintage, of course. But 37 doll hairs, it's yours. All right. Another Canadian piece. Lot number 6 is also produced by the Royal Canadian Mint. Shalani, don't get too excited about the packaging here. Royal Canadian Mint. We have the 2006 silver dollar in the original packaging. This is a just under a full ounce. I think it's like 25 or 26 grams. 25.175 grams. Master engravers at the Royal Canadian Mint faithfully reproduced the Canadian version of the Victoria Cross for this design. Remember, 150th anniversary of the Victorian Cross. Can't get mad at that.
We've got Montana is at 31. Adventures is at 35.
And the coin does pop out.
Dylan is at 36.
Have it in your hands. Nice and chunky piece.
Red hair 38. Have a good night, J-Dog. And thanks for the super chat.
J-Dog, thank you very much and have a great evening, brother.
Victoria Cross says coin pig.
Yes. Did I say... I might have said Victorian, maybe? But either way.
Dylan is at 39. Jedi is at 40.
It's a beautiful piece. Not as nice as the next piece, but definitely a beautiful
Dylan
piece.
is out. Adventures is at 41. 41 going once. 41 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold and hold to Adventures with Maxwell for 41.
Thank you, Adventures. It's a beautiful coin, brother. Figured since we're selling stuff in original mint boxes, I would add a fun one as well. Listen, only 400,000 of these were ever minted. 400,000 of these were ever minted. This is the United States. 2019 American Legion 100th anniversary commemorative coin. Let me show you this beauty if you've never seen it. It is an absolutely gorgeous coin. Take a look at the one side of it. Unbelievable. That is a beautiful... Look at that coin, Charlani.
That is gorgeous.
Now we'll flip it around. And it don't get much better than that either. 100 years of service, 1919 to 2019, United States of America. If you have interest,
ooh, and it comes in that,
and it has all the paperwork, remember,
how do you get these?
400,000 of those minted. It's 26.73 grams, 99.9% silver.
Dylan is at 65. Nathan is at 66.
Absolutely a beauty right there.
That's one of the prettiest coins I've ever seen.
It's one of the prettiest coins I've ever seen. Luckily, I have two of them, so I figured I'd offer one. If I have two of them, I always offer one. It's a nice coin, Dennis. It's a nice coin, for sure. 67 Dylan Cato going once. I love that it looks like a U.S. Marshals badge, kind of. It's very cool looking. I don't. Yeah. You should be able to get You should be able to get those graded. Any U.S. coin program coin should be able to get a grade. 70.
Oh wow!
1 to Nathan Oliver.
When you go like that, you can see even more detail.
No, it's ridiculous. They only minted 400,000 of them, so the dies weren't beat up and falling apart when they got further along. All right, no more grubby paws on it.
I'm just careful. Dylan is at 75. Dylan is at 75 going once. 75 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I almost said 3, 2 hair. Because I was reading what Cake wrote. Alright, so we got
75
to Dylan.
That's about, they're going for about $68 to $70 online, but you got to pay shipping. So you're right in where they're selling for, but I have all the original packaging and everything, and you can't always guarantee that. Congratulations, brother. It is yours. All right. Listen. We are going to change the starting bid on this one to $1. And the next one to $1. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. I got this for $1 at the bank from my short. Oops. If you have interest in it, it's a 72S Ike. I bought it for $1, so I'm going to start it at $1. Obviously, it's 40% silver. The melt value in just the melt alone is $8, but you can decide on what you want for it. 72S. Let me know if you have Interessante in it. We got it for $1 yesterday, and I'm not mad at that. This is the blue Ike. Brown Ike would be Proof Strike. This is still a San Francisco minted 40% silver dollar, as you can see. And it's in really nice shape for being just, I mean, somebody didn't have it in the, it's got a little bit of toning on it. Somebody didn't have it in the blue Ike package anymore, but yeah. All right, we got $20 Blake Rich on the beautiful 1972S silver Ike dollar. Red-haired rednecks out. 20 to Blake Rich going once. 20 to Blake Rich.
Going twice.
5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds. $20. Blake Rich. No. Yes. Woo, Tiger Stacker, you almost snatched it, but Blake Rich will get it for $20. Shipping's included, Blake. You're a member anyway, but it's included. All right. Next coin I got for $1, so we started at $1. It is an 1886, you'll see it in the short, Morgan silver dollar. Listen, it's not in perfect shape. It's probably VF. High fine, low VF, but either way, starts at $1. You can decide on what it's worth. Shipping will be included. Can't get mad at.
Is at 22. Keith is at 25.
1886. It's just a Philadelphia. Got a little bit of detail in the wings. Not a ton. We got decent detail overall. And we do have quite a few of the hairlines, but we also got a scratch on it right there. Anyway, definitely in that slightly better than Cole, but not a lot better than Cole. So
Keith
you can
Rodman's
decide.
At 30.
Keith Rodman's at
Entropy's at 31.
Oh, this is Shalani's favorites. I probably needed to get a book started for her of all the Morgans that look like this.
Morgans, they're beautiful.
Because technically, it's the easiest book to complete. Because even the harder dates are affordable like this. Not all of them. Not all of them, but affordable. You can put together a low grade, a low ball Morgan set. Well, it'll still cost you probably 25 grand, but you'd have all the Morgans. It's because there's a couple of dates that are like 5 and 10 grand no matter what. But over time, if you spent 30, 40 years putting it together, you could do it. And then once you got your $18.95, I could get mine. Okay, well, she'd rather spend 35 grand on pad folios. So let's go from there. What are we at? 38, Keith going once. She just doesn't have the love for the coins. Forget it. You know what? Very affordable for the low ball section. You know what? It's coins. They hold their value. $40 Tiger Stacker going once. $40 Tiger Stacker not going twice because Keith Rodman's at 42. She's done. Unbelievable. It's just because she was really considering it. I was like, very affordable low back. She's like, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, it's only 25 grand. All right. I'm trying to get that Silver Chupacabra. All right.
I don't know where we're at.
Jeff T. Lovett Tiger Thomas. Show over. Thanks for coming, everyone. All right, red-haired redneck. We're at 40.
She likes coin jokes.
Keith Rodman, 42 going once. Yeah, we lost. Houston, we lost Charlani. Rose Dragon coins. The end. All right, 42 going twice. Keith Rodman. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 42 Keith Rodman sold if it holds.
$42?
Yeah. Thank you, brother. If we have it in there. All right. I'll add it to the goodies, my friend. Keith Rodman, $42. Go ahead and start the next one at $1 It's the third coin I got. No, not the next one. It's the last one. All right, lot number 10. We've sold a few of these over time. You might want to check yours, see if it's slightly better or not. This is an 1890 New Orleans. 1890 circulated New Orleans. If you have interest in it, I'm going to start it slightly above Cole because it is a slightly better date with better detail. $40. Let me know if you have Interessante. If not, it'll go back to the I almost said misflipped because of Zach Eddy. Misfit Morgans.
Cake Z, it was after. Yes.
$40. Bucko Boone going once.
I probably did. I went from tomato red to eggplant.
$40. Bucko Boone going twice. 1890. Oh.
Keith is at 45. Yeah, well, it's always going to look different on your screen because it goes there immediately. It has to go through the cyber webs.
Thank you for the bids, guys. Bucko Boone, 50 going once. 1890 New Orleans. 51 Braxton, top bidder going once. Shalani needs this one for the new Morgan.
I'd rather not.
Bucko Boone, 52, top bidder going once. Shalani, you are very shiny, Tony, he says.
I know, I'm sunburned, and now my face is even worse.
53.
Then I have tears, and I have salt on my face, and it hurts.
She was, you know what? I was thinking, I'm in the world of coins, so I was thinking 25 grand for a whole Morgan collection would be great, but she apparently was not agreeing. 55.
No, I would rather
Bucko Boone
not
going once.
create a $25,000.
If you had a complete Morgan set for 25 grand, and in 15 years from now we're able to make 60 grand off it, you'd be super happy.
Well, yes, in 60 years.
16.
Oh.
It's an investment, Charlani. Calm down. 55. Bucko Boone going once.
Things do you
55. No, I'm still working on a collection. 55. Bucko Boone going twice. I still need that. I just need that 1893S we've been talking about. 5, 4.
And that's
3, 2, 1.
Right?
Red-haired redneck said, listen, Rob. You can do all the fancy countdowns you want, but out here in the woods,
man,
we take care of business. 56, red-haired redneck, top bidder, going once. 56 hairs, red-haired redneck, top bidder, going twice. We're on item number 10.
Bucko's at 57.
Bucko says, listen, Bucko. You got that kind, I got this kind.
After you complete your Morgan book, you can work on completing the Double Eagle book. Oh, gosh.
The Double Eagle book was probably one I'll never complete. But that would be fun. Yeah, you think the Morgan book is tough. The Double Eagle book would be impossible.
How many of those do you have?
I think I have one. One Double Eagle.
I don't even want to know.
All right. For my son, 58 going once. Redhead Redneck is pleading the case. He's like, for my son, 58 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it for your son. Sold. 58 Red-Haired Redneck. Thank you, Red-Haired Redneck. And thank you, Bucko Boone. All right. This last one started $1. Listen, before we started $1 in the chat, I want to make sure they understand. This lot number 11, it was the third Morgan I got in my short. When I filmed it on the short, I thought it was just an 1896. But I flipped it around, and it's an 1896-0. Now, 1896-0 is an impossible Morgan to get in high grade for most of us. They go well into the tens of thousands of dollars. When they're common, they're affordable. So it is a better date, but it's in rough shape. But it was for free for me. Well, it was $1. So 1896-0, you can look them up. They are basically, there's like 4 or 8, maybe 5 or 10 known tops in MS65 or more. That's why they are unaffordable in MS61 or higher. But in low grade, you can pick them up pretty cheap. You guys can decide if you need one. 1896-0. I had no idea when I filmed the short it was an O. Assumed it was a P. So, there you go. But we got it for $1 and I'll take it. It did not upgrade mine. My lowball Morgan book is only slightly better than this one.
Keith is at 52.
So it couldn't upgrade. It couldn't upgrade mine. It just mine's a teeny weeny bit better.
Sorry, you're side-eye.
Teeny weeny bit better. It's a conditional rarity. Exactly, Eric Walton. It's a common date in lower grades. It's an unaffordable date in almost mint state 63 or higher.
That was the look of, is she listening?
Teensy weensy bit better. 58 Keith Rodman going once. Anyway, it's an 1896-0. Still a tough date no matter how you look at it. So if you have interest in it, there you go. Keith Rodman 58 going twice. Giveaways will be after 3 more lots. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 58 K-Rod if it sells and it holds. I'll add it to your goodies, my friend.
Oh, Nathan, you were a little bit behind. Sorry about that.
All right.
Man, that was...
I got a fun one here. Listen, I only started this high because shipping is included, although you can look up the value of an 1889 low-grade V-nickel. You got a handful of V-nickels. The only one that really matters is the 1889. Tough date. You got 1889. I'll show it under the scope in a second. 06, 07, 10, 11, and 12. But the tough date is the 1889. Most of us probably need one for our books, but I'll show it anyway. Shipping is included. That is an 1889 V-nickel. If you need the set or just want the 1889, let me know. There you go. It's probably an AG3 condition, but still an 1889 V-nickel with some friends.
Ricky the Scotty is at 19.
$20 to Michael Smith. He's like, I do not have an 1889 in my book. The 1889 is probably worth $18 in that condition, and then you've got another $5 in common date. So anything over $23, $25, you're pretty much just giving me some bonus money, which I do appreciate. But $25, Nathan, going once?
Yes. Jan. Oh, that was a pretty good laugh. I'm not
26, Michael Smith. Oh, you need a 1913 V-nickel?
Michael Smith, 26.
Who needs you need a 1913 V-nickel?
Ricky is at 28. Now I can't breathe.
I didn't know you needed a 1913 V-nickel.
Davis Wall, $10 American monies. Happy Wednesday, coin nerds.
Davis Wall, thank you very much. I appreciate it, brother. Michael Smith, 31, top bidder, going once. You guys are very generous. They're like, listen, Rob, V-nickels are $2 each. That one's worth about 20. You're at 30. We're not far off where we need to be. We're not being generous. We're just there. Nerds.
Michael Smith, 33.
It's the mysterious lost V-nickel. Yeah, I keep that 1913 as a conversation piece.
Ricky the Scawny, 34. Ricky, 34, going once.
Michael Smith is at 35, top bidder on the nickel lot. It's grape juice. I don't drink booze. Only beer and grape juice.
And an occasional.
No, Braxton, that is not real. That's a fake one. It's a fake one made in China. 37, Michael Smith. Going once. It's a battle. 38, Ricky the Scotty says, I'm sorry, MS, but I want it. And Michael Smith's like, no, I'm getting this one, Ricky. This one's mine. You get the next time he has a 1889 V-nickel available. 39, Michael Smith, going once. 39 going twice. S&D Productions. Did y'all know Rob played trumpet? Hey, I did play the trumpet for years. Like a boss.
Oh, wrong one. Michael Smith sold.
Thanks,
39.
Braxton. Thank you. 39, Michael Smith. Thank you, and thank you, Ricky Visconti, for the bids as well. I know it's tough to let it go, but you got to at 39. Michael Smith, thank you, brother. All right. Listen, lot number 13 is fun. We tried it. By the way, S&D, thank you very much for the super chat. I didn't just mean to read the comment. Thank you for the super chat. We did this before. We had a bigger lot. This is a small lot. Listen, I just had a little bit of fun. It's $1 face value of Barber dimes starting at $1, but they are beat up. They are in the absolute... Shalani doesn't even like these coins. They are so ugly. They are so ugly, Charlani doesn't like them. But there are 10 Barber dimes there. They still are 90% silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ugly dimes. They all have...
One.
Yeah, the chipped one. They all have problems. They all have problems.
No, they all have character, not problems. They all have character.
Still silver. The one in the middle is probably not in that. Oh, it does have a chip right there.
Yeah, Mighty Mikey... Still cool though.
Oh yeah, no, these are all, this one's got the roller damage from being rolled a long time ago. Some have been clipped, some have been chipped, some have been corroded a little bit, some have been tried to be cleaned or something, but yeah.
Yeah, those are not too ugly for me. They're gorgeous.
Anyway, $1 face value, Barber dimes, right there.
Red-haired redneck is at 25. Red-haired redneck 25. Silver chupa is at 26.
They just need a home.
Is out.
They've been
Silver chupa 26 going once.
Every time I buy Barber dime lots, I take the ugly ones and I put them in a roll, and these have been like the last of the last that have been sitting there crying. I probably have had a lot of these, not all of them, a couple are new additions, but I probably had most of these for 5 years. And finally I'm like, you know what?
27, Nathan Oliver.
Let's let somebody else get them.
Nathan said, I just want to get some mail. not to bid for the same reason. To just get mail.
All right. 27, Nathan going once. 27, Nathan going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Can't get mad at that. Barber dimes go for about $40 per dollar. But in this condition, yeah, they should go for no more than 30.
Sorry, guys. You were a smidgen too late.
Either way, $27 is not bad, Nathan. It's still 90% silver barber dimes. And there you go.
Aw, Andrew Rossi said for my birthday, my wife surprised me with a new RFT t-shirt, new challenge coin, and RFT silver round.
I know. I remember packaging it.
I love it. That's amazing.
Very cool. All right, brother. Last one is a small little lot. It's lot 14. I have 20 common star notes. 20 common star notes. And 2 slightly rare ones, low print runs, but high total printed. So 22 star notes in total. We're starting it at face value plus shipping, which is $25. So if you need star notes or you collect them or just want to keep adding some to your stack, there are 20 star notes right here, plus 2 other ones already in hard cases. This one's got some stains on it, but either way, 22 star notes. So, there you go. You can figure out what they're worth. I'm only charging face value plus shipping.
Red-haired redneck, 35.
Come on, star notes.
949 is at 38.
Don't do this to me. There you go.
Montana Fox is 39. Red-haired redneck is 40. Yeah, it's a good night, Chad Bowen. We had to fill the board, and Rob's got jokes tonight. Rob's got big jokes tonight. Red-haired redneck, top bid, 40. Going once. Top bid, 40. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Nope. Michael Smith is at 42.
No, Nathan Oliver's at 42.
Sorry. Michael Smith is at 43. Red hair's at 45.
45 for red-haired redneck, top bidder.
Now my throat's all messed up.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been laughing that hard. Going once.
I have not, Braxton.
Going 46. Michael Smith going once.
Red hair's at 48.
Come on, boys.
Red-haired redneck, top bid 48. Michael Smith, 49. Red-haired 50. Nope, Nathan Oliver, 50. Michael Smith, 51. Yeah, I have a plugged up nose now.
On my pillow.
My eyes are all red.
The winter. Alright.
Alright, Michael Smith, 51 going once, 51 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 51.
Michael Smith, 51 doll hairs, top bidder. Thank you very much, brother. Hey, Michael Smith, if you watched my last bill hunt, and I don't know if you did, would you have wanted that 64, 64, 60, 60 note? I didn't keep it because it wasn't all 64s, but I did think of you when I found it because it did have 2 64s, but I was like, it's probably not cool enough. But would you have, if I find notes like that, I can always toss them in your packages for free, brother. But I just want to know if you would have liked it. All right. That's it. Congratulations, auction winners. That was a quick auction. We're almost going to make 8:30. We just have giveaways to do, and let's do it. I would have kept it. I know, Beachside. I was this close, but I would have only kept it for Michael Smith. Sometimes I'll toss him in something like I know he likes the number 64 on his thing, so I was gonna keep it for him, but I thought about it too. Yeah, I wasn't gonna charge you for it. It wasn't. I just thought it would have been a keeper. Anyway, let's give stuff away. I don't know if we had 333 likes. I don't know if we have enough to do the extra like giveaway. And I'm not going to do it unless it's 333. I'll just keep it for next.
316.
I will not do the 333 unless it's 333. We'll save it for Friday. But I do have an auction EOS as well. So we have a couple of giveaways. Make sure you get in there. If you haven't hit the like button, even if you don't like me, hit the like button. Make me give away more silver so it costs me money. 949 Designs. Skunked 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, I know, brother. It does suck getting skunked, but we got to keep hunting. We just got to keep hunting. Now, I wasn't skunked. I wasn't skunked tonight. We found silver. I got skunked by Charlani in the bag pulls, though. But thank you for the $10. I appreciate it, brother. 337 likes. All right. We do have 300 likes. 333. It's another silver $50 and a silver dime. And then the auction EOS. Listen, you don't have to get all mean about it. It's a 90% silver Kennedy $50. It was a near uncirculated, but it has way too much slide marks.
Yeah. Bag pull
on his
champion
face.
of the world.
I'll update that later. I promise. All right. 90%er and then a 40 and a dime. That's the last two. That's the last two giveaways. We'll have 2 giveaway boxes for Friday to hunt and probably a semi-mini auction. We'll have to see unless I decide to pull some crazy stuff out, but I haven't decided yet. All right. We will be doing this giveaway in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you, Red Hair Redneck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The 333 plus likes giveaway goes to Cameron S. First time winner. Or at least, I don't remember a Cameron S.
Oh, wait. This is down here.
Cameron S. Congratulations. Yeah, the 333.
Yeah.
Cameron, you're a first time winner. You must send me your shipping information. Yeah, I would say yay. It's a nice a couple of silver coins. Send me your information. I'll mail it out to you. If you're under the age of 13, you must have parental permission to send your shipping address. All right. And then the auction EOS, which is the 90% silver. 5 to 1.
Yay.
Really? 949 Designs? I was skunked again. You just got 90% silver.
Time.
Come on, 949. I was skunked. 949 Designs.
He was skunked 2 times, so I'm assuming that's 2 boxes.
I was skunked, and now he gets a 90%er. You know what? Good for you, brother. Karma is great sometimes, and that's awesome that you literally were skunked, and then you get free silver anyway. So that's awesome.
We did, John Blair. We did it.
Send me an email, 949 Designs. Claim your 90% silver. It's yours. You guys are awesome. Listen, we got to be somewhere at 8:30. We can still make it. I can't believe we can make it. I cannot believe we're going to make it. We're going to let you guys go. Thank you for the generosity, the super chats. Ocean, I don't know if you're still here, but holy cow, $50. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here late with us. Have a good evening, everyone. We'll see you Friday.
Thanks,
remember,
guys. Sorry we're late.
If you pay tonight, it ships tonight, or you can wait till Friday to pay. Either way. All right. We did. Oh, we did. And let me go and update this before I get yelled at. You guys don't see what she does off camera. 29. All right.
I would do a big chant, but
She messed her throat
We're
up by
done
laughing
now.
at the $25,000 lowball Morgan collection.
Yeah, I think
All
not.
right. Have a great evening, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.